Has Rockstar been testing GTA 6 cars in Grand Theft Auto Online right now? Let's talk about it. Cars are a massive part of a GTA game, and they're a lot harder to develop than you may think. So what if I told you that Rockstar is testing GTA 6 cars right under our noses, and we almost didn't notice? What's up, everybody? Welcome to Grand Theft Central, and today we're going to be digging into some things that Rockstar thought they were sneaking past us. So let us know if you caught any of these while playing, and let's get right into this. Ever since 2017, Rockstar has been silently changing little details of cars in GTA Online. Every few updates, they'll make the cars more detailed, they'll enhance the interiors, they'll improve the physics, they'll make the destruction details a little more clear, and so on and so forth. Most of us have written this off as Rockstar just making quality of life improvements to the game, but recent observations and leaks have suggested that it goes deeper than that. There's been leaks that have been suggesting throughout the last few months that GTA 6 is going to have incredibly detailed physics for both vehicles and characters, and they've also suggested that GTA 6 will have a brand new version of GTA Online that will replace the current one. We know Rockstar likes to keep things secret, so they probably aren't going to be doing a big beta test for the new GTA Online, but what if they've been beta testing it without us even noticing it? What if these car changes aren't actually quality of life, but rather small incremental tests for vehicles in the new game? And I mean, guys, you can see this happening for yourself. Look at the gameplay of cars in GTA Online from before 2017, and then look at the same cars in the last few years. The differences are extremely obvious, especially on PC. Whenever new DLC cars are added, they're almost always way more detailed than the stuff that was in GTA 5 when it first launched. And with all of the existing cars being slowly and silently updated to match the same level of quality. However, not every car in the game is being updated like this, which is suggesting that some of these cars are going to return in GTA 6, just like how a lot of cars were ported from GTA 4 to GTA 5. Or at the very least, a lot of car assets are going to be recycled. After all, if GTA 6 is going to be set in the 1980s, it would make sense for the modern day cars to be in there, but that doesn't mean Rockstar won't recycle some assets. Plus, Rockstar has been silently updating their vehicle physics as well, which can definitely be ported over to the new game without worrying about it being appropriate with the time period. Vehicle models are one thing, but vehicle physics are a complete other. Have you also noticed that a lot of the newer GTA Online missions are a lot less linear than before? Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead 2 had rather linear mission design, but recent leaks have suggested that GTA 6 is going to be going back to the more non-linear style of GTA 3 and of course Vice City. This would explain why recent additions to GTA Online encourage less linear progression and more problem solving. Perhaps Rockstar is testing out their new design philosophy right in front of us and seeing how we respond to it. Many leakers are pointing towards the design in the Diamond Casino Heist update as an example of how GTA 6 is going to be designed, and I personally believe it. It makes complete sense for them to see how we respond to a new design philosophy before they release a whole new game based around it. That way they can do internal testing and surveys to see how people respond to it without it giving away GTA 6 development. So do I think Rockstar is testing GTA 6 stuff in GTA Online? 100%. Rockstar is a super smart and very secretive company, so this seems completely in line with what they would do. I mean, they own one of the biggest multiplayer games in the world, and they're developing one of the most highly anticipated games ever. So why not use that to their advantage? I am willing to bet that all of the new vehicle physics implemented in GTA Online will be returning in GTA 6, and the new, less linear mission design in recent updates will also be heavily featured in the new game's campaign. It's all far too convenient to be a coincidence. Overall, I think it's a good thing that Rockstar has been testing their vehicles in GTA Online. The question still remains though, what vehicles have they been testing, or are they primarily focused on testing out the physics and destruction of the vehicles in GTA Online so that they could be ported over to the new game? In my opinion, I think they've been doing both. I think there's going to be additions of vehicles that were already in GTA Online that have been added as DLC that they are directly correlated to vehicles that are going to be added to GTA 6. I think we're still a ways away from GTA 6, but one thing that I will say is expect Rockstar to start testing things in GTA Online even more. With how big of a task it is to release a new Grand Theft Auto game, it almost makes sense for them to continuously use GTA Online as kind of like their playtest area. I firmly believe that's why they've kept it alive for as long as they did. They don't need to make a new GTA game because GTA Online sales are the biggest that they've ever been in history. So I think their goal is to 100% keep updating GTA Online right up until the end of the game's life cycle and we get GTA 6. I think that the development of GTA 6 is taking so long because they want to launch GTA Online with GTA 6 at the same time. I really don't think history is going to repeat itself. I think they're going to try to continue the success of GTA 5 at its current state and just give us everything all at once. Now, sure, the likely scenario is they launch GTA 6 first, so they get everybody to play their masterpiece that is the single player campaign, and then they'll drop GTA Online a month later with a boatload of stuff to do. With how successful the GTA multiplayer is, it only makes sense for them to go into GTA 6 with a bunch of new features, as well as improve on everything that they did wrong with GTA Online. Either way, guys, we are definitely seeing stuff being tested on the GTA Online servers, and I'm definitely going to be keeping a lookout at everything that they're going to be adding to GTA Online in the next 6 months, because I guarantee the content that they're adding is going to directly tie into GTA 6. Guys, that is going to wrap it up with this video. Do you think Rockstar is testing cars and vehicle mechanics as well as physics in GTA Online right now? Let me know in the comment section below. As always, guys, do me a favor and subscribe to Grand Theft Central, and also go follow our Twitter and our Facebook. The links are in the description. Thank you guys all once again for watching. This has been Wes from Grand Theft Central, and I will talk to you on the next video.